In 2006, U.S. economy was booming. According to the Washington Post, the economy grew at a rate of 3.4%, so the Federal Reserve policymakers held short-term interest rates steady. Venture capitalist firms raised up to $36.4 billion, as stipulated in a 2006 VC report. A new startup, 4D Virtual Social Network Limited, was founded in 2006 by a dream team of engineers, Gary, Annika and Fred. Gary, a mathematician living in Palo Alto, graduated from Stanford University, and Kay was the CEO. Annika, a 27 years old software engineer from Boston College, mother of 2 kids, married to Antoine, a medical doctor of Stanford University Hospital, was the chief management officer. Fred, a mechanical engineer, 22 years old, single, born in San Jose, graduated from California Institute of Technology, was the chief technologist officer. The founding team completed a Series A in 2006 of $1 million. They launched 4 new products in 3 months, and got 40,000 customers. Then completed a Series B round of $5 million to deal with its rapid success. And then, signed a loan to buy a new office building. Gary's dreams became reality. He bought an expensive car, which used to be parked at the main entrance of the office. Gary made his coming out to his peers and family. Bought an expensive home, where he used to offer parties to all his friends in Hollywood. He even bought 3 dogs, since he used to say that a dog friendship lasts forever. And started to donate to some charities big checks. In 2007, 4D Virtual Limited reached the 100 employees, and the value of the office building was around $20 million. But 4D Virtual Limited sales started to decrease due to the beginning of the financial crisis. Then, in 2007, profit and loss results were below expectations by 20%. So what happened? In fact, what happened was, despite outperforming the competition, at the first board meeting in 2008, Gary got fired. Fired not because of his results, but because he was gay. But remained as a senior business developer. Since he was unable to reimburse its credit loan, he sold his beautiful mansion and split to Roberto, since they were unable to manage this new challenge. Gave back his 3 ducks, since he was not anymore able to feed them. And start to feel alone. Desperately alone. But still had the job, going to work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. He lost 55 pounds, but his energy increased day after day. Best employee of 2008, he outperformed all his colleagues. The internal competition was fierce, because all business developers were looking to be the #1 performer of the year. Despite his results, most of his peers didn't recognize his value, and used to check his desk to discover how he was able to outperform them. He never received a single congratulation from his peers. Sad to say, but the only text messages that Gary used to receive were from a mobile. He was uncomfortable when he thought about who he used to be. Grateful to life, he always reminded himself that he still had the job. No one still knew how he was able to reach these outstanding results. As the top performer of the year, Gary presented the company results at the 2008 board annual meeting. And, after a busy day, he went to the telecom store to pay his monthly bill. Then, request to a sales representative to tell him a little more about his monthly subscription bill. The seller told him that most of his transactions were free push notifications. In fact, he didn't receive any calls from anyone except these notifications, which were coaching advice. At this moment, only when he was leaving the store, that he realized how alone he was. He realized that he lost all his friends, his dogs and his family, and then he started to cry. But suddenly, his phone rang. It was a text message from the chairman of the board. "I am pleased to announce you that the board has unanimously decided to re-elect you as our next CEO." 21% of LGBTQ's employees reported to have been discriminated. We can overcome adversity together with a phone or virtual coach. Help your friend download the app and share it.